Hello, my awesome chemists. Today you're going to do the endothermic and exothermic reactions lab. So the lab is actually two parts. There are two reactions here. We have citric acid plus baking soda, and then we also have hydrochloric acid and magnesium. So you are going to work with a partner. The two of you are going to pick one of the two reactions, and then the two people that are across from you at the lab table are going to do the other reaction, and then you're going to exchange data so that you have data for both of the reactions. Both of them are very similar, you just use different chemicals. So if you look at the bin at your lab station, you will find this is what we call a coffee cup calorimeter. So it's made up of 2.5 styrofoam cups. You have 2 styrofoam cups just to provide some insulation, and then half of a styrofoam cup with a hole on top of it as a lid. You might need to get a beaker from your drawer so that you can put this in it. That way it is kind of just more stable, doesn't get knocked over. And the first thing you want to do is mass your styrofoam cup. Now, you can choose to mass, the whole thing. You can choose to mass just the 2 cups, or you can choose to mass just the inner styrofoam cup. It is totally up to you. Just be consistent. So once you mass your cup, you are going to then place 30 milliliters of your acid in there. So if you're doing the first reaction, you're going to use citric acid. If you're doing the second reaction, you're going to use hydrochloric acid. So you're going to measure in a graduated cylinder 30 milliliters and then pour them into here. Then you're going to take this and mass it again. Again, be consistent. So if you mass the whole thing again with the solution. If you only mass the inner cup, then just mass the inner cup with the solution. Then you are going to put a thermometer in here and measure the initial temperature of that solution. Now that you have the measurement of the temperature and the mass, you are going then to mass your solid reactant. So if you are doing reaction 1, you're going to mass the baking soda. If you're doing reaction 2, you're going to use a strip of magnesium. And then you are going to take your solid, place it in here with your solution, and as soon as you place it in, you're going to immediately close this and then put the thermometer in here. And you want to monitor the temperature, and you also want to stir as well. You will see that the temperature should change eventually. If it's exothermic, the temperature should go up and then become steady and then go back down to room temperature. In that case, the highest temperature is your final temperature. Or if it's endothermic, then the temperature will decrease, it will go down, and then it will stabilize and go back up to room temperature. So in that case, the lowest temperature, the coldest one, is your final temperature. When you are done, solutions can go down the sink with lots of water running, and then you're going to exchange data with the other group of 2 that is in front of you, and you're going to do a formal lab report. For the formal lab report, it does tell you that you do not need to do questions 4A and B and questions 5A and B. We will talk about those later. Have a great day.